Punch Kids. Hey, welcome back to the Punch Kids.
My name is David.
I'm Jav.
We're playing Ori in the Blind Forest. I just kick some ass.
I love that we're like going automatically to introducing ourselves every time now. This is so easy.
All right, press that to move you the map. Cool. I know where I need to go.
I had something to say, but I forgot what it was.
So it's not. It's? Can I get that thing?
Deaf.
So
Ori in the Blind Forest.
it is.
Hey Dave.
Oh
How's the snow?
man, it was so. Actually, it wasn't that snowy.
Oh really?
How do I get up here?
I think you can just jump.
So. Tap B. So I can like level into. This is not what I expected this game to be.
Right. Were you thinking more of like ambient puzzler?
I was thinking more like ambient limbo puzzler.
Yeah, it's a bit more kind of RPG-ish.
Yeah, right. Man,
action
that's my jam.
Yeah,
I love that. All right, well, so I'm assuming that you need the ability before to get the next. So we've got like a fighting ability. We've got like a energy efficiency. So like I don't know.
So
Jav, you've played this. Which tree did you go heavy into?
Ultra Defense.
Hoof.
Man, I don't...
That's a good one.
Can you... Okay, so even though I've played the first one a few times,
Yeah.
I don't remember if... Okay, so basically the definitive edition, this is what we're playing.
Yeah.
There's all this new stuff.
Yeah.
It's like new areas, maybe new skills, or like, you know, new just new stuff. And I think I haven't played it yet.
Yeah.
And so I'm keen to see exactly what it is. But I can't remember if there's like new skills.
That'll be cool.
So looking at that just then, I was like, I can't remember if it had like 10 or 11. But yeah. But I think I went the same way as you. I went like attack first.
Yeah. It's just the easiest one to do first. Oh no.
Poison Ocean. Dead Ocean.
Dead.
Yeah, how's the snow?
Yeah.
Wasn't that snowy?
It was snowy enough. I recorded some of the stuff for the documentary in the snow.
Oh yeah, nice.
That was pretty cool. But yeah, it was nice. We had a long weekend here in Australia. And Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was nice to just kind of get away.
Yeah.
Go to the snow.
So we had a long weekend. Just gone. I watched Now You See Me at the cinema.
What do you mean? Isn't that a really old movie?
No. This is what Now You See Me 2.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what it is?
No,
I haven't
nothing.
seen. Okay, so it's like a few big name actors. Jesse Eisenberg.
Okay. I like Jesse Eisenberg.
Yeah, Mark Ruffalo, etc. But dude, I can't put my finger on it. Like it's... Well, actually, maybe the whole thing is that I can put my finger on it.
Okay.
But it's just not good.
Oh.
And the first one wasn't good either. It was...
Oh, this is a magic one.
Yeah. So it's about these magicians. It's about these magicians, and they kind of like... Oh, how to even summarize it? It's just so twisted.
I think I can... Oh. Small light container. Okay. So if I can have a go at trying to describe it, it's like magicians who are so good at magic that it's almost like they're actually just magic. Right?
Yeah, I guess so. I guess that's kind of maybe like the foundation.
Yeah, and then at the end of the first movie, it was this whole elaborate like, you know, thing about they're so good.
Yeah, well, it's... Imagine maybe like Ocean's 11, where there's maybe like this one big plan.
Yeah, right.
With magicians.
Yeah.
So I guess it's kind of
it's
like
Ocean's 11 with magicians.
Yeah,
totally.
yeah. Okay, maybe that's the way to put it. I haven't seen the first one for a while. But anyway, like And it blew my mind that they were making a sequel, because the first one just wasn't that good either. Like, and the way I've been describing it to people is like, you've got these writers.
Yeah.
And instead of allowing the viewer to put the pieces together in their heads of what's happening,
yeah,
the script writers need to show off how smart they are by explaining everything to you.
Sure.
So
okay.
these things would happen, but before you could kind of maybe guess what was happening, someone's explaining it to you.
Yeah, right.
And it was driving me mad, dude. Like, and so like the very end, like, I've got a feeling you probably will never see it.
Yeah, no.
But for anyone else, like, I won't spoil it for you. But this big thing happens, and actually I'll talk about the first one. So like, they basically like get this first guy who's, I guess, kind of like the villain.
Yeah.
He's like this big guy with heaps of money, and he's, you know, stealing from. It's like a Robin Hood type thing. Like, they're trying to give the money back to the people. But what they do is that they have this big elaborate heist, this big trick that steals all this money, whatever. And then, but the last 20 minutes, I just spent telling you exactly how they did everything.
Exactly.
Which is kind of like, which is kind of okay, because you're like, oh yeah, that's kind of cool to see how they did it. But it's like, they just give you everything, and you're just left with like, what was the point? You know, and they did it again in this film. Like, is these writers just thinking they're super smart writers. It was a real writers film, like. But the writing itself wasn't that good. Like, dude, this is the worst one-liners.
But like, I think the whole let's go under here. I think the whole thing is like, that type of movie is not for you or I. Do you know what I mean? Like,
what do you mean?
That type of movie is big commercial success.
It could be a kids' film.
Yeah,
but it's not marketed like that. It's not advertised.
But it's just interesting enough that adults also want to see it.
Yeah,
and so it covers a lot of demographics, I guess, and that's just Hollywood, right?
Yeah. It's just
what hit me?
It's like a poor man's Inception.
Oh yeah,
that's kind of what it is. Like, it's all these layers and all these these crazy twists.
Yeah.
But it's not done well.
Yeah.
You just don't feel the tension. You don't believe anything that's happening on screen. No character development.
Sure.
Etc.
Man,
and it's easy for us to rip on film, but I've never actually made a feature film.
Yeah.
So there's a part of me that I could talk my face off, but it would mean nothing.
The thing is, like, do you always have to like be involved in the thing you're criticizing? Like, or like criticize like. We're not being very constructive with our feedback, I guess, in this.
Yeah.
But like...
Yeah. Well, so this is the whole thing, right? It's just like anything. I think...
There's so many like
little power-ups and stuff.
Little power-ups, I just don't know what they do. I don't know how to get up there. I think I'll get a bouncy jump power-up later.
I think I would rather... And I might even say this probably goes the same for everyone. I would... rather hear another film, say like I think what would be interesting to hear Steven Spielberg's take on J.J. Abrams' Star Wars.
Yeah, sure.
And not just another film critic.
Yeah.
Because that's just interesting. Like,
of course.
Obviously Spielberg is the man.
But the thing is, like, you'll never get an honest criticism because they're all mates.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's it. But like, I would respect the opinion more of Spielberg.
Yeah, sure.
Told hundreds of stories, created heaps of films, worked with the world's best, you know, like,
yeah.
And so he comes from a place of strength when it comes to opinions about film and maybe critiquing, you know, versus a film critic who loves to watch movies.
Yeah.
At home, you know, like, and so and that's actually what inspired me to take matters into my own hands as far as try and make games.
Yeah, sure.
Because I think I've got a lot of thoughts about games, but I think it might come from I think my thoughts might be refined.
Okay.
If I have the experience of making games.
Yeah, you
working
get
with
that.
the team and learning things about ebb and flow.
Yeah.
You know, whatever.
Yeah.
So hopefully that puts me in a better place to maybe share thoughts. Yeah, I think that's important. Like, it's, I don't want to ride on the coattails of other people's creative works.
Sure.
I want to create.
Yeah.
I want to actually make those works, you know?
Yeah.
Anyway, that's kind of where I'm at. Anyway.
Yeah.
What was that episode? We talked about movies and
movies.
like... Alright, that was cool.
Well, look, next time on the Punch Kids, we're going to probably talk about more movies, I guess.
Yeah, maybe we can talk about movies.
I don't know. Maybe this can be a movie let's play.
Maybe like a movie marathon.
Movie marathon. Do you want to just stop playing and put on...
We should watch some films.
Lord of the
Dude,
Rings.
imagine that.
Peter
Did you say Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I would freaking love that.
Dude, I just watched this morning I watched oh, damn it.
Sparky Bush.
I watched like a making of The Hobbit.
Oh yeah. Dude, let's talk about that on the next episode.
Okay. Done.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Bye, guys.
All right, boy.
Bye.